What's going on, everybody? I'm pro singer David Braley, singer-entertainer based out of Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm continuing my deep dive into Arknights. This next song, I'm going to brutalize the name of, but I'm going to do my best. It's called Ständchen. Here we go. Beautiful flute. Beautiful vibrato on that flute. Nice.
I spent my life suffocating.
Oh, nice.
Ignoring villains leaving inside me. Oh, my goodness.
Nice character voice.
He's never fading.
Very musical theater. I love it. Love it.
It forever lives on.
Oh, beautiful.
Under my skin, killing me from within. You stay a part of me for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, I love his voice, man.
Like shackles on both my wrists, will you stay a part of me for the rest of my life? I want.
Oh wow. Well, before we jump into the power chord section, wow, beautiful composition, really lovely arrangement. The arrangement itself really builds nicely. I love the keys. I love the beautiful flute that started in the beginning. I could only assume that to be live because it sounded, you could kind of tell the embouchure, you could hear it. You could hear the wind, and that, to me, that's either a really phenomenal keyboard patch or it's live, or it's properly recorded by a flautist. Just and gorgeous, just really nice natural vibrato on there. Again, if it's done by a keyboard, I'd be absolutely flabbergasted, which it's completely possible. But it sounded like it was the real deal. I really love that. I love like I said, the piano, overall, the big swiping movements, and I loved his voice when he came in. Very charactery, but I love the dynamics of his voice, the way he uses the dynamics, the way he uses the vocabulary, the phrasing, and to tell the story. And that really sets you aside from just being a good singer, but being able to tell a story as a character, as a person. It's different. It hits you different. It gets a little bit more into you. It's more that art of storytelling from a character perspective. It's fun. It's just a little bit more fun to. It's more fun to do as well. It's great, fine and dandy if you could stand there and sing a cover of a song and it's pretty and the audience likes it and yay. But when you get to actually dive into a song and like really think about the lyrics and tell the story and do it as a character, it gets the creative juices flowing, and you get to connect to the audience a different way, and that's a lot of fun.
Was a dreamer.
Hold on, let me rewind that just a teensy weensy bit, if I can, at all. Oh, big vibrato.
In the mirror, I can almost see you rolling under my skin,
Woo!
killing me from within.
Yes.
Will you stay a part of me for the rest of my life? I bit my tongue.
Oh, beautiful. Big notes. Rest of my life. Just really just going for it. And big high notes. I think that was a G. That was and it just sat so comfortably in him. It's great when you hear these voices with timbres that feel like they should stay in like the middle of the middle of the range, but then all of a sudden just starts going up and going up and going up, and you don't expect it from them, and they just really big notes. I think a couple songs ago I've talked about different types of vibratos. This gentleman has a very big vibrato, especially the higher he goes. Like really wide vibrato. And that which it's perfectly fine. It's up to your personal taste. It's up to what you like to listen to. If you find this particular vibrato comforting, sometimes people find it off-putting. Seriously, they don't a vibrato. I know there's a musical theater star, Raul Esparza, and his vibrato is very fast. And sometimes when I listen to him hold out his vibrato, it kind of does that to me. But he's incredibly talented and so much more famous than I'll ever be. So no criticism, just for my personal ear, for my personal take, I notice it and it kind of irks. But to each his own. That's kind of how all of music is. And with this vibrato, it's very nice. It's nice and wide, but it stays right within the right within the tone, right within the pitch, right where it needs to be. So it sounds like you're bending the note rather than going off key. But when you have a wide vibrato, you got to be careful of that, because sometimes it could sound like you're jumping between two notes around the center note, and it does not sound good. It sounds like you're bending it out of tune. So that's just one thing as a singer. As you get older, your vibrato gets looser, and you can tend to go out of tune. You just got to be mentally aware of that and be able to fix that as the time goes. However you can, just practice or whatever, practice keeping up with your vocal coach, keeping up with your vocal teacher, whatever it may be. That's the best way you can really kind of keep it in check.
For years, I choked back every tear.
Very forward place, like very forward place. I love that really resonant sound.
I carry you on my own.
Great guitar.
You insist you only feel at home. And
The glories of pre-recording music. You get to do things with multiple takes, and when something jumps in too quick, you could do it in a separate take altogether. You can hear the split. That's fun. You can hear the split when he jumps up into that high note, that G, I think it's a G, up to that high note, and then you could hear the music. You could hear the voice stop and jump up, but you could hear the jump.
on my own.
There it is.
'Cause you insist you only feel at home.
Hear it? Right back. That was a separate track altogether. He just jumped in there from a separate take. That's fantastic. But I do the same things in some of the songs that I do. But that's the glory of being able to record music.
You're killing me from within.
He sounds so good though.
You stay alive for me for the rest of my life.
Yes. Right back to the beautiful piano. Beautiful, man. Great arrangement. Great arrangement. Great attack. Great vocals. Great everything. I really dig the vocals. His voice was just so resonant, and it was so present and just nicely placed, and it was charactery. He was conversing. He was telling a story, but he was doing it as this almost like a wizard type character. I don't know, like that's what it kind of got from me. It's like this, just I don't know, this mage. I don't know. That could be just me. I'm usually capable of telling you exactly where in the storyline or in the game these things would be, but I have no idea because I don't know. I just don't know. This is a great, maybe maybe it's a part of the story. Maybe you have to listen to the lyrics and put it in the story. Maybe this is a character, just telling about his life or his struggle or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm at a loss for this one because I was too involved with listening to the voice and just enjoying the story being told and enjoying the music and the different layers of music. Really enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun. Arknights got some music, man, and it's got some reach. You can do like summer bops and then like musical theater ish, rock opera like great tunes, storytelling tunes, and it just it's a wide, the chasm splits really wide between the genres that they can attack and achieve, and they're friggin' good. All of them are really friggin' good. So I'm a fan. Guys, I had a blast with this one. I hope you did too. Until next time, I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Cheers, guys. Bye.